Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company, and here we have the KGM Rexton on a 73 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the vehicle, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it. From the outside you can see that we've got 5 doors and those alloy wheels as well. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. The tailgate on this car will open electronically. You can do that from the key or from the tailgate itself. As we then approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. We've also got a reversing camera. Plenty of space, especially given that we've currently got 7 seats in place, as you can see. And then with those 2 rear seats folded down, of course, plenty of space. You can also fold down the remaining seats should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car. And then, as I mentioned, we'll hop in and run through some controls from there. Now that we've done a full circle of it though, firstly you can see those fantastic alloy wheels are in pristine condition the whole way round, as is the bodywork for the car as well. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Digital display, as you can see. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. Within the rev counter, it will show you what gear the car is in. It's an automatic, so we, of course, are in park at the moment. Over on the right-hand side, the speedometer. Within that, the digital readout for the speedometer. At the bottom in the center, you can see the total miles. They are only 6,256. And above that, the trip computer. You can change the information that's displayed there by pressing a button on the steering wheel, should you wish to do that. And you can see you can also change the layout of the dials themselves in doing so. To the right hand side of the dials, we have the memory settings for the electrically adjustable driver's seat. And then out to the steering wheel next, we've got first of all the button that changes the dial information. You've got your cruise control on here as well, lane departure warning system with a heated steering wheel, phone and stereo controls. Behind the steering wheel, the minus and plus paddle, so that you can change up and down a gear manually with this automatic gearbox. And then into the center, the massive touch screen that we have. So obviously satellite navigation is clearly available, as you can see, and you can access that under the navigation heading just there. We have, of course, got the radio for the car. This car's got FM, AM and DAB. Once you paired up a phone, we have Bluetooth audio. We've also got USB input. If you plug in a USB device, you can save your own media to the car. We have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, both available as well. Pairing your phone is easy. You can do that under the phone heading. We have a climate control menu that you can access on this screen, or you can use the physical controls that appear beneath that. So you can see that you are able to adjust passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed from here. Air conditioning is on at the minute, so you can turn that off, back on again, or hit auto. The vehicle will then take full control of the fan speed and the direction of the air to maintain the temperatures that you've asked for. Any manual adjustment will immediately override auto. As you can see, auto has now gone off. You can turn the whole system off from here and back on again, of course. Below that, we have got heated driver and passenger seats, both with 3 different settings each, but you can also use the cooling option as well. And again, 3 different settings for that on both driver and passenger sides. Plenty of storage in here. We've also got wireless phone charging available. And similarly, 2 cup holders, 2 USB-C inputs, the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. We have controls here. Firstly, for your handbrake, we've got our 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive settings. You can change the driving mode of the car. We have parking sensors. You can see a camera setting just there. That is because if I pop the vehicle into reverse, this car has got a 360 parking camera. So we have the reversing camera image on that left-hand side currently, and a bird's eye view image on the right-hand side. You get also have a front-facing camera available to you, as you can see, your rear-facing camera. Loads of different options along the bottom here for you. And the very last thing I wanted to talk about is the sunroof. So we have a manual blind that you can open up. Of course, you can leave it like this, and it lets in a nice amount of air into the car when you open the sunroof section. Or with it closed, of course, a decent amount of light. But if you wish to, you can manually close that sun blind across anytime you wish to. Last thing I wanted to mention is the paperwork we hold for the vehicle. So first of all, you can see the V5 registration document, of course. In this envelope is the spare key for the car, so 2 keys in total. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the vehicle for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. Similarly, if you'd like a live, bespoke video tour, we're more than happy to do that for you as well.